far in the spectrum. Eggs. Eggs are Peanutphobia's way to play the matchup, so it would appear.
I'm familiar with both these names, but I have not played with them myself, and you know, I'm glad one of us knows more about their background.
And you know, I bet you these guys have played before, and I wish I could tell you their tournament history, but to be honest, I don't know it.
And have they both been a Puff and a Yoshi for a long time?
Yes. Yes, so Atomsk actually also has a Sheik that is rather good. He uses Puff most often for sure, but he has a Sheik that's proficient. Peanutphobia had a phase a couple years ago where he was thinking, man, Yoshi's so hard, do I stick with it? He tried Marth, he has a good Marth. He tried Fox, he has a pretty good Fox.
Okay.
He tried Sheik, he has a pretty good Sheik too.
Gotcha.
But his Yoshi is leaps and bounds above the others.
Heard.
And he is one of the Yoshis that I would say is like reaching towards not just being some mediocre Yoshi.
Gotcha.
He's better than your round one pools Yoshi, for sure. That's why he's here.
Hell yeah.
And both of these guys in their own way, some of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Dope.
I've driven to Xanadu several times, mainly to see Peanutphobia, just to talk to him for a few seconds.
I'm going to mention something at some point.
Do it now. Go for it. Not the time?
I'm trying to remember his name, and I'm having trouble remembering the guy's name.
Okay. I'll cover you until you think of it.
And they're both still in their first stock, like a minute and a half into this. It's pretty nuts.
And you know what else is crazy? They're pretty much both at the same percent. They're both like ready to die now, and that's going to be a big part of the matchup. Yoshi, as long as you don't lose your double jump off stage too early, as long as you are able to stay out of like super powerful smash attacks, you're going to live a long time versus Jigglypuff.
Yeah, and he's had at least one successful parry that I saw.
By the same token,
Ooh,
that's going to be a common kill setup. Yep.
that was cute. And I was going to give a shout out to Hat. That's what was going on. Hat
yes.
from the Midwest. Or sorry, from MDVA is what I meant. Apologies, MDVA.
Hey,
But I saw him
love me some Hat.
at Fight Pit, which is more Midwest.
We get an egg stall error. He ends up SDing, but you know, at 190%, so I guess it's okay. It's never okay, but more okay than it could have been. 2 fairs in a row. I expected 3. He gets Atomsk, baits him out of shield, and then rises above him with a nair to stuff it. Well, that fair didn't even hit the shield, it didn't look like. Yeah, Yoshi mains, always good at shield dropping. Be careful, guys, if you're playing a Yoshi.
Yeah, I mean, it's built into the way the character functions. If you can't do it, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, you need to switch characters if you can't do it. Or learn how. Get some notches, maybe.
Man. And it's just like, sure, that hit would have done a lot to every other character, but not me.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's it for Yoshi. Yoshi, of course, not having an up B that helps him recover. We did see a technique that's been with Yoshi since Smash 64. That one right there. You jump one direction, and then you double jump the other one, and it instantly like changes your momentum. If you put out an aerial, it seems to be like even faster. Like you just like immediately go towards the ground and double jump cancel. Ness does it too.
Oh,
Peach can kind of do it.
Okay, yeah, no,
but it's in like the horizontal sense, it's probably the most powerful for Yoshi. You can see him use it right there too, right before the egg. And this is a little bit of movement, like he'll pull away just a little farther than you would if you did a short hop. And you land faster. It's like sort of the equivalent of a fastball a lot of the time. Or honestly, even an upgrade from a fastball.
Yeah, upgrade from like a shuffle.
Okay, he was trying to use that forward tilt as a pop-up to get something started. Atomsk able to fight his way out. We've kind of had a back-and-forth match so far.
Yeah, it was the down smash for Peanutphobia that took the last stock. They're both finding ways, but it's taking a long time. Ooh.
Yeah, consecutive back airs, and instead of going for another one, which is what Peanutphobia thought was going to happen, Atomsk very aware that air dodge is a good way to get by it, and just takes the ledge instead.
Yeah.
Clearly he's played some Yoshis before. Yeah. Probably this one. Well-spaced down smash. Only a soft punish from Atomsk, but he is racking it up.
Yeah, a lot of well-spaced aerials.
That pound looked like it covered 3 out of 4 options. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, all the momentum now for Atomsk.
Slides his way off the top platform. Yeah, so I think Peanutphobia does that less than other Yoshis, where he'll use the platforms as sort of like a mix-up for where he's going to come from. And if you ask him why, I'm pretty sure he'll tell you that it's not really a true way to mix them up, and it's a gimmick that doesn't work if you're playing a good enough player.
I see.
So he's figuring, like, if I'm going to be that good of a player, I'm only going to use it in spots where it would actually work against, like, a top-level player or a very strong player. Big fair into down smash. Electric combo from Peanutphobia. He's still in it.
Yeah, another last thought game.
Yoshi is one of those characters that, you know, maybe you hit a big forward air or a couple nairs, and you can put on some damage fast.
Okay, he lives.
Yeah, but his double jump's already used, yes. So the way the double jump armor works, I mean, if you played this before, you probably know. Once the double jump animation is completely over, you no longer have the armor. So it's not like he's just going to fall through and move for free every time. And that's why a lot of Yoshis there, instead of doing the second jump early, will dip low so that you can use it getting back on stage. At that point, back air might have broken double jump armor. That might be why he went for that anyway. Where are we going?
I could not guess. He's definitely thinking about it.
Well, this is one of those matchups where you have quite a few interactions, and so sort of playing them over and mulling them over in your head a little bit can get you hopefully out in front at the beginning, because you sort of like have the data not only recorded but fresh in your mind. Round 2 pools, Shine 2018. We are ready to go into game 2.
And we haven't seen a ton of game 3s in these sets.
That's true.
So we'll see if maybe we get one now.
Atomsk up 1 game here we are on Pokemon Stadium. Of course, Yoshi, if he's playing the center of the stage, is still going to live an extremely long time. The same cannot necessarily be said for Puff, and that's probably a big reason this counter pick was chosen.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love that, like, come back through Nair.
Oof. Yeah, the Nair into jab, jab. We've seen it a few times.
Moves are so fast. Ooh, up smash. Okay, I could have sworn he was going to grab him. Yeah, so, I mean, I assume a lot of the people watching right now know this. Yoshi cannot jump out of shield. So once he's in shield, he either has to let go or just roll. Shield takes, I think for Yoshi, it's 15 frames to drop. For most characters, it's 15. So that's why, like, you're always going to elect to jump or wave dash out of shield instead, because it's basically no cost or actually to your benefit to do so.
Yeah.
In a time sense. Or is it 60? I think it's 50.
Man, eggs, like, they seem to have their uses, but it's also kind of an opening at times.
Yeah, yeah. I was going to say that because it looks like they fill space pretty well, but it also, like, kind of gives up some tempo. Okay, falls through up air. Pretty neat.
Yep.
That's getting a KO. Atomsk is still ahead, not only in the set, but in this game. Wow, that's an important up air.
I feel like a lot of the eggs have been negated by aerials that Atomsk has done, like during an approach or just while he's in the air. And I don't know exactly which aerials just clean, like, will negate the egg, if you know what I mean.
I think, like
Bear must. I don't know about fair.
I think any aerial can probably beat it, to be honest.
Like,
they're pretty easy to pop.
Oof.
That's it for him.
Yeah.
Yep, try to get an egg on the way down. That's all you can do. Atomsk holding pretty firm to this lead. Yep, KO set up. Not a KO yet. Yeah, so I think a forward air launcher could lead to an up air as well. It's probably why you see him kind of fishing for them.
Yeah.
And that's the sort of like AMSA platform movement that you're probably used to seeing from Yoshi's. Peanutphobia prefers to like sort of play it head on.
Well, the down smash has been good for him. It's kind of laggy for sure. If it whiffs.
The grimace for Peanutphobia after he lost that stock. I don't know if you saw that in the player cam or not.
I didn't notice it.
Yeah. Oh, he missed!
Okay.
I actually have a funny story after this. After the set's over.
I like stories.
Yeah, it's sort of related to that missed up smash. It just like gave me a flashback.
Dash tag for Puff is it's always interesting to see. I like how it I mean, I guess many dash tags will move you kind of like how certain smash attacks move your character model and how you can kind of use that as
Reels you back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I think like the way Atomsk has been not only patient but also prudent and poised to like take advantage of opportunities when they present themselves. I think this is a wrap, and it's probably been a wrap for a little while now, to be honest. He's just looking like way too strong. Up smash is going to close it out. Peanutphobia accepts defeat, and we'll move on with the rest of the bracket.
Yeah. And,
I was going to say, let me tell that story real quick.
Yeah.
So we were talked about my old team's partner, BMC, Blake, as we know him now, for a while. It was at a Westchester tournament. Him and Peanutphobia had a really intense set. I think it was Game 5. They're on Pokemon Stadium. And Blake breaks Peanutphobia's shield on a platform.
Okay.
Big. I mean, he was at super high percent. It was probably the end. They're both at high percent at this point. They had been playing at high percent for quite a long time. People are yelling. I cheer very loudly, as well as other people were cheering for Peanutphobia, of course, like the MDVA people who were representing themselves. So Blake wanted to walk off the platform, walk underneath, and then charge up smash because it would surely kill him, like with the strong hitbox through the stadium platform. He plays Peach.
Yeah.
Instead, he like pushed him off and didn't kill him, and then lost the set. And that crushed him. He didn't play like for tournaments for like a few weeks after that because that was like such a big like kind of a throw, you know?
Right.
Yeah, and that missed up smash from Peanutphobia on the right side of stadium, a very similar position in a critical tournament. It harkened